Hi, welcome back to GEOINT 2022. I'm Adam Simmons with Project Geospatial, Denver, Colorado. I have the privilege to coming back to the Spire booth, talking with Iain Goodridge. Iain, talk to us about, remind us who you are, first of all, and remind us who Spire is.
Yeah, thanks, Adam. Hi, everybody, it's great to be back on. It's only been 6 months since we last talked at GEOINT, and it has been an incredible 6 months for Spire. Obviously, on the tail of going public, before that show, acquisition of Exact Earth throughout the end of 2021 as well. One thing I wanted to touch on right away, obviously, I talk about myself in a minute too, but get into that. Since we last spoke, we had 2 significant customer wins that we've been shared out publicly. One was for Sierra Nevada Corporation, building a 4-satellite constellation for them, doing RF signals intelligence. And then second one is North Star, a company specializing in space domain awareness, basically using large cameras to scan for light streaks into the atmosphere, looking for space debris that can't be detected with ground-based radar. So 2 really significant projects there. I think one of the other significant investments product-wise has been really getting into the RF spectrum monitoring for GNS interference and jamming situations. We always had a real history of understanding RF signals. Naturally, everything we do is RF, and we were able to quickly use our existing constellation to show very big impact with jamming and geolocation events around the world.
Excellent. So let's talk a little bit more about the. I think you informed us.
Yeah.
You're not just doing AIS anymore.
Correct. Yeah.
And that's the stereotype I think I keep hearing about Spire, but that's not true at all.
Yeah. No. So it's good that you know that we're doing something, right? So AIS is a start, but AIS was definitely one of the kind of growth businesses that Spire had early on, 2017, 2018. Naturally, with acquiring Exact Earth last year, that's become a real powerhouse of a product now. And we definitely do way more than AIS. We actually do aircraft tracking as well, which is ADS-B, another radio signal. And we actually create our own weather forecast as well. And the amazing thing about the weather forecast is it actually uses, again, RF data to create that forecast through radio occultation. And that's the same sensors that are actually able to work on certain RF geolocation and jamming issues as well.
Great.
Yeah.
So your satellites got a little bit bigger.
Yeah. So one of the other things that Spire's, hopefully going to get more and more recognition for is space services, and that's basically basically offering things such as constellation-as-a-service, being able to come to us with a payload or come to us with a concept, and we will put either you in space, your payload in space, or we will build satellites for you. And because of that, there's been a lot of interest in larger satellites. We started out back in a garage in San Francisco with an original cube. Now we're into 12 U's, we're just into 16 U's. We're looking at microsatellites as well. So we're going all the way up to that much more kind of larger sizes. Benefits of that, obviously payload capability, bigger payloads, more capability, more power, more battery, that kind of activity.
Awesome. So to kind of take it to the bigger encompassing industry for a second,
sure.
RF is still emerging, but becoming a lot more wider known on the applications.
Correct.
What is Spire's perspective on the changing focus on RF as it's grown over the years?
Yeah, it's fantastic to see. Even at GEOINT, there was an RF panel, the first one. It was yesterday morning that we were on with a couple of other companies in the RF space. And it was great to see that recognition from the GEOINT community. I mean, this is a community that's adopted imagery. Now RF is coming along as the next most exciting or most interesting topic as well. So
excellent.
I agree.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to talk about Spire with our audience? Anything? Any hot mentions?
Yeah. So just to back Adam up there, Spire is not just AIS data. Think about us as a total space provider as well. So. Not to sound too sales and pitch at the end there, but we look forward to hearing from you. So,
how do people get a hold of you?
Just track me down. I'm a head of marketing here, so absolutely just reach out to me and say I'm interested in learning more about what you do, and I will get you to the right people.
If they're not at the GEOINT symposium.
If they're not at the GEOINT show, yeah.
So website, Spire.com.
Spire.com.
Spire.com?
Yep, correct.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Iain.
You're welcome.
And this is Adam Simmons, Project Geospatial at the Spire booth at GEOINT 2022. Talk to everybody next time.